Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of RYDE Saints. Yes, we're back at it again with your favourite Isle of Wight club, as we're in the halfway point of season number 4 in the championship. How did things go last episode? Well, you should probably check it out, because not only we are currently in 4th place in a really good promotion fight right here, but we are also through to the Carabao Cup semi-finals against Crystal Palace, who will we be playing in today's episode. Yes, a lot of things have gone on, as well as look at the squad right here. Things are going well in the attack as Daniel Jebson and Jordan Best absolutely causing chaos for anybody who calls himself a defender. But for my defenders, it's been really slipping, to be fair. Lepping in slippy goals. Blake tries his best, but it's just not working out well. So with being January, we have also got a budget of 6 million, my apologies. Still got 6 million to spend, so let's see who we're going to get. So first up, I looked at the free contracts, as there's some really good players on there. For example, this guy from Burnley, as we're going to get him up for a rotational winger, hopefully, as Benson Manuel will be joining us next season. And hello, look who we got here from the free agents. I couldn't turn him down. It's a 76 English right wing back who we're going to convert to a right back. Yes, welcome him to RYDE Saints in season number 4. It's Cody Darman. Following that up with a pre-contract, it's one I've been wanting to get for ages, but he will be joining us next season, as it's Ronnie Edwards playing for the Saints. And that's my squad, with the addition of Cody going to be in the right back role. Hopefully that's going to improve my defence. Not by a lot, but just some bit. So let's kick off for the second halfway through the season. Promotion fight, as well as Carabao semi-finals. Let's get into that. So our first game, and yes, we're at Stoke. Yes, it looks miserable, but it's not a Wednesday, so I have really high hopes as we take on Stoke City. We need all the points we can to catch up. We're Brighton and Crystal Palace in first and second, as well as fight off Norwich for that automatic promotion spot. Can we do well against Stoke City? Well, let's find out. Come on, RYDE Saints. Let's do it for the Isle of Wight. I'll tell you what, folks, it wasn't easy, as it only took us for the second half to get the first goals. Best dribbles round. He beats the defender in strength. Will he beat the keeper? You know, that's a very silly question, folks, as he makes it 1-0 and representing the pink polka dots right here with a good goal. But sadly, my defence couldn't really get their heads together, as they slipped, they mucked about, and their striker was in absolute loads of space to give them the equaliser. It's a real shame, but sadly we caught him on the counter-attack. Scholler makes a good pass into Best, Best makes a good pass into Jedson to make it 2-1. Surely we were looking away to get all 3 points, but in the 90th minute, it really hurt. Yep, 2-2. We share the points in the opening game of the season, dropping crucial points against Stoke frickin' City. Ouch. But we have to redeem ourselves at the festival ground, absolutely destroying the Tractor Boys Ipswich Town in a 3-0 demolition derby. Man, that must have hurt. Just like Barley Mumba scoring a 90th minute equaliser against you. In our next game, it was Crystal Palace. Yes, semi-finals, folks. And the first leg ended in a lackluster 0-0. So at Crystal Palace, you can see it right there. We only took in the lead as Best controlled the ball lovely with his chest and then delivered it just like the rest to make it 1-0 to RYDE Saints. And you can smell it. It's Wembley time. Oh no, not just yet. As the confirmation goal just before the half to make it 2-0. Yes, it's Jordan Best who sends us in the Carabao Cup finals for the very first time. I am absolutely ecstatic. And the boys were as well, as we took that momentum into our next game, destroying Middlesbrough. Well, it's a lovely trip to Middlesbrough, but they're not going to get any welcome back anytime soon, as we absolutely destroyed them 4-0 on the day. Promotion was looking good, as well as that the Carabao Cup finals secured as well. And look who we got at the festival ground. The Hatters, Luton Town. It feels like for eternity since I've said their name. But sadly, out of all the players, Adebayo, yes, the guy who scored the winning goal in the Champions League for me, makes it 1-0 to the Hatters. I've never been disappointed. I don't know what hurts more, the goal or Adebayo scoring. But with a corner routine, McInn able to get his lovely header on to make it 1-1. Great equaliser, but he just had to do it again. Dribbles around my defence and makes it 2-1. What do I feel right now? Honestly, a bit of pride.
There's a new feeling. Pride in someone else. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage!
And things were not looking good at all, as Coventry, another familiar face, as I just cannot beat their bloody keeper. It was annoying me to bits, and I felt like we're going to have another points drop against them. But one free kick lays into Shola with loads of space, and he hit it so hard to that top left corner. No chance the keeper going to save that, as he literally's got aimbot, I swear Shola has, with long shots to that top corner of Northwood's giving us another win. So up next is Sunderland, the last game of the match highlights. We play a lovely ball, Daniel Jepson, you remember the scenes. It's similar goals, nothing the keeper can do about it, but makes it 1-0. And then finally, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we actually got rewarded the penalty. Yeah, let's see how Jordan Best does with that penalty. It's a lovely goal. 2-0, and Sunderland were really looking scared. Hell is this guy? So at half time, I gave my team a proper bollocking.
Bastards are bastards! They shouldn't be shouting at me! It should be shouting at you! And do you know why? Because it's half time!
Really worked out, as the second half, we've only just got the equaliser, but following that up, we just picked up the win. Daniel Jepson making it 4-3, a 7-goal thriller against Sunderland as we get the win. Let's leave with that and go straight away with the live game. So, here it is, boys. Carabao Cup finals. Yes, it's against Liverpool out of all clubs. Am I nervous? Well, I've got a little trick up my sleeve. It's called undefeated at Wembley. We have not lost a game at Wembley. 2 Papa John trophies have come to us. As following that up, could we make it 3 out of 3? As against Liverpool, out of all the clubs, this is going to be a hard one. So we're coming out here live, and this means the world to us. The Isle of Wight side in the Cup finals have been so close to the Carabao Cup, but here at the finals against Liverpool with Bruno Fernandes in their team, it's brother v brother, as with Klopp v Hawk, Jordan v Darwin Núñez. Who's going to come up top? Well, come on, RYDE Saints. Let's frickin' do it. Liverpool award themselves a corner here. Gonzalez will whip this one in, headed down, straight into a Liverpool player, and it's Diaz with a fantastic touch. Núñez with the shot, but the Jamaican, high as a kite, with a fantastic save. But they've got themselves another corner right here. Great save within 10 minutes. Keep Liverpool at bay. Will they be able to do much in this corner? Let's just defend. As White Phillips with a great tackle. And now he's gone for a run. And it's a lovely run. Tries to see support. It's a great ball into Daniel Jepson, who's beating the Liverpool defenders. Can he get one in? He has it. Calm against the runner play. Daniel Jepson makes it 1-0. Yes, 1-0. RYDE Saints against Liverpool. Come on the counter-attack where it hurts, and we've made it 1-0 in the Cup finals. Right, Throw in for us. Van Dijk throws it to Wright Phillips. Back to Van Dijk, who's trying to spot his brother. And I don't think he's playing actually in this game. That's a shame. Phillips into James Hill. It's into Cody. Cody trying to find someone into Josh. Oh, hello! Yes! I meant John, by the way, but get in there! Jordan Best, he saw the wound Liverpool had. He tore it right open with a shot, and we've only made it 2-0 in the cup finals. Cody, pass it into John McGinn. I don't know why I done that. There we go. Lovely passing. Through ball. Phillips has won the ball, but he sees support. Across it in. Best header, but Alisson finally wants to make a save. Could have been an absolute nightmare for Liverpool. Blake with the ball. 43 minutes in. He's got to play it lovely into Shola. Shola dribbles round. And I find... Oh no, he's lost the ball. Oh, crud. I've really lost it in a very dangerous space. The shot, and Blake was able to redeem Shola's mistake with a fantastic save. He's still on point. We're still 2-0. But Shola being at top of his game. Corner comes in, headed up in the air. When we deal with it, it's up in the air again. And the referee decides to blow for that half-time whistle. Liverpool cannot believe it. They've never faced a team like us before. We're catching them where it hurts, making it 2-0. And we could have made it a lot more as well. Second half, Liverpool really got to do well here. If not, the Carabao Cup is ours. Tackled as McGinn going for a charge. He's pulling forward. So it's Jordan Best. He's going to do right here. How's he going to get a shot? Oh, I don't know how he's got a shot off there. But Alisson's furious with the defenders. Corner going to be in for us as Jordan Best going to be taken. I need to take him off corners. I don't know why I've still got him on corners. Right, let's whip this one in. Header. Nope. Straight in the air. Daniel Jebson. Plays it to Wright Phillips. Shot blocked again. As a centre back into Shola. Shola plays it to Wright Phillips, who plays it into Daniel Jebson with the third. He caught Alisson right between the legs. And yes, I can't believe it. 3-0 against Liverpool. Where's that cringy Liverpool TikTok? I want to see react to this. I can't believe it. Ball to Daniel Jebson, who gets tackled. Liverpool, they want to do something here. They want to get a goal. That's Nunes. Oh no. Into Diaz. It's a good save. The chip over. It's going to go in. No, it's not. Oh, it's just not Liverpool's day. Corner, 91st minute. We just got to deal with this right here, and it should be all ours. To a fantastic day. The underdog story as a team from the Isle of Wight in the Championship has beaten the almighty Liverpool in the Carabao Cup finals. This means so much to me. Just getting to the finals and beating Liverpool out of all teams. We were much the better side on the day. Still undefeated at Wembley as we make it 3-0 full time. The team, it's beautiful as we've won silverware yet again in the Carabao Cup as we lift that bad boy up. It's brilliant scenes all around. Great accomplishment from the boys. They absolutely put their heart and soul into this, and we're going to be playing in European football as well for next season. But for now, let's just celebrate with the cup a little bit more, shall we? So on to our next live game, and well, let's have a look at our final table in the Championship. And we finished 4th. It's literally, look at first and second, they ran away with it. And we dropped serious points in this episode. It's really a shame. So we've got to settle with the playoffs. Which, if you know my luck in the playoffs, it's not the best. As we face off against Watford. Now, you really realise that the first leg has already been skipped. And yes, I had to skip it. Because if we do win this second leg, then that'll be 4 live games, which would be way too much. So I've skipped it. We've won 3-1 in the first leg, which is good, right? But my luck in the playoffs is not the best. Go ask a certain Mansfield town. So we're going to be playing Watford. Yes, Watford in the second leg. I should be confident, maybe, but I've still got a little bit of doubt, a little bit of headache, especially against this Watford side who got some good players who knocked me out with Luton, by the way, in my Luton career mode, in the playoff semi-finals. Can we just get the job here done today? Let's hope so. Passing to Cody. Oh no, Cody couldn't get there. As they're going for their first attack of the game. Literally good interception from Cody though. Now can we break them? Because I feel like Mansfield, they want to go all out right here. And no, not Mansfield, sorry, Watford. I'm still having deja vu. And it's a lovely over the top. Speaking of deja vu, it's similar attacking shot. And it's 1-0! Speaking of deja vu, it's a lovely over the top through ball into Daniel Jebson, who makes it 1-0 to RYDE Saints. Or should I say 4-1 on aggregate. Things are looking well. Dyke trying to blaze it off. It's a terrible pass. And they're going to break now. Over the top through ball. Can Van Dijk redeem himself with the interception? No, he can't. And oh god, they've got the equaliser. I've got Mansfield deja vu written all over again as Watford made it 4-2 on aggregate. Only 2 goals behind me now. Plays it into Hunton. I'm trying to play it safe. So you know how quickly they're going to get me. It's a stupid tackle. I think he's trying to... it's off! Watford will be playing down to 10 men in this semi-final second leg. It's a ruthless tackle on poor Bellingham, who just absolutely fell to the ground and he just showed a straight red. Bellingham, who's recovered from the leg breaker, plays it into McGinn. McGinn, back to Bellingham. It's a bit dodgy that pass was, but we're going to play it safe. Van Dijk, back to Bellingham. We're trying to tease him. Wide open for a shot from the one, the only Jordan Best, to give us back our lead at home to make it 5-2 on aggregate. It's a long climb for Watford as we widen the gap even more. I'm sorry for that sound effect, that's my puppy in the background. Again, into Cody. Cody, lovely run from him. We're going to get him hurt again because look at the gap. Look at the wide open gap as Daniel Jebson. Should have gone for the chip. Not worth it. I should have really buried that. Bellingham. It's just been all us now. That 10 men really shocked Watford. As literally, look at that. It's into Daniel Jebson, who actually will bury it this time. 3-1, and that gap gets bigger and bigger for Watford as we're looking like we're going to Wembley yet again. Best trying to go for a counter-attack, and that's a foul. Oh well. McGinn into Bellingham. Bellingham back to McGinn. Lays it across for Daniel Jebson, who's having a roll right here. I think it's game over, folks. It's 7-2 on aggregate as Daniel Jebson completes the hat-trick. I think he's completed the hat-trick. I've forgotten who scored what goals now, to be honest with you. Corner for us right here. I'm trying to play it short into Wright Phillips out of all people. Cross it in, header. No, not today. Bellingham heads it down into Shola. Shola, 1-2 into McGinn. Into Bellingham. Bellingham into McGinn. McGinn into Shola. This is brilliant football. And Wright Phillips tucks it home to bed. As it's 5-1, 8-2 on aggregate. It has gotten a lot badder for Watford. Turn away, manager. You're going to get the sack after this game. Kick off from the spot. And it's just not long left to half-time. And I know what I'm doing straight away once I get to half-time. Can we just get the ball off? Yeah. Come on, no point really for an attack. It's not much you can really do. As he passes it back, referee blows for half time. It's written off already. We've absolutely destroyed Watford. So, for the second half, what I'm going to do to cut the video a little bit shorter, I'm going to put it straight to sim. And at full time, let's see how we get on. So, full time has go, and it made it 6-1 at aggregate, 9-2 altogether. Knocking Watford out is an embarrassing win for them. We've been absolutely the better side, and that means we're playing in the playoff finals at Wembley again. So, playoff finals. Yes, can you feel the tension as we've never been in a championship playoff finals in FIFA 23. But yes, here we are against Norwich City, who's already won a playoffs, may I say. Not against us, but against Middlesbrough in the championship. They're looking like they want to go back up again and then go back down. Sorry, I had to do that thing. Hopefully my brother didn't hear me say that. But still, we've got a lot of work to do. And yes, we are undefeated at Wembley, but could that come to an end? The streak's on the line as well. We're coming out here, it's Wembley. It feels familiar, it's our second home. We've already beaten Liverpool, as well as that Doncaster and Sheffield Wednesday, all at this magnificent ground. But it's come down to this. It is RYDE Saints, Norwich City. My strongest lineup is up. And who, and I say who, will be going to the Premier League next season. Alright, come on. Try and go for a run. Adamida. Trying to pass it back. Lovely shot of football. I can't pronounce your name, but this football's absolutely electrifying from the Canaries. Getting off to a good start, trying to start me making a mistake, and I feel like I'm going to make one soon. And literally, like it says, and Blake was able to keep out her top form of a good save, but that's resulted in a corner for the Canaries. Norwich City, I know they're my hometown club, but I can't show no mercy here. No, short pass. No, lovely. Sada plays it back. 1-2, and it's another save from the Jamaican, keeping us alive in this game. Goal kick, going to play it short into James Hill. James Hill and Hunton. Now, can we get a first chance of the game? Bellingham makes a run. I'm trying to focus here. That's when I've probably gone quiet. Bellingham plays it across to Daniel. It's, I was going to say I saw that happen. But McGinn now. Try and turns his way. Turns in the box. Cross it in. Shola! Against the runner play. Shola gets his head above the rest and gives us the lead. Who makes it 1-0? I can't believe it. We draw first blood in the playoff finals. And Shola's head beat the rest, and it's 1-0. Throw in for us. Throws it long into Shola, the goal scorer. Into Best. Best through balls into Daniel Gibson, who's an easy run. It's an easy goal for him. He dances through the defence, right through, just like butter, and it's 2-0. What could have got a lot worse for Norwich City? Yes, it has, as we've doubled our lead. Right, Van Dijk into Wright Phillips, into Best. Best into Gibson. Daniel Gibson, gets a block in there. There's a 1-2 Sabre into Adamida. As now they're trying to get themselves back in this game. As we couldn't intercept that. It's into Sam Byram, whose leg is literally made out of jelly. Good interceptional block, but no, it's not. It went straight in the feet of the Norwich City player to make it 2-1. They're still in this game after they've got one back. It's not over yet, and they desperately deserve that, I can't lie. Which got a good chance over the top through ball. But Blake's going to grab it, and half time. I'm actually quite glad for that because it ends Norwich's momentum. I know we've got 2 goals from really good counter attacks, but Norwich looked like they were going to get themselves back in the game. But half time 2-1. As it stands, Premier League awaits. Can we survive for another 45 minutes? For a chance, Norwich City plays it across the side. Shader, I don't care. He's been really fretful, and they almost gave Norwich an equaliser. Into the 70th minute now. Norwich on the attack. Yet again, it's at play against Shader. Into Barley member. Anyone but him! But no! It's another save from Blake. Keeping us alive in this game. Norwich on the attack yet again. They're just piling on pressure. It's all or nothing right here. 1-2 passing from Janulis. Crossed it in. Headed. But we didn't lose. Oh god, yes, but we managed to win it. McGinn into Daniel. Daniel Gibson makes a beautiful through ball into Shola, who's one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. The counter-attack to kill Norwich's chance again back in this game. 3-1. We're pretty much done it now, boys. Celebrations galore. 1-2 Blanco. Got 3 minutes. This is their last chance. Now Janulis intercepted. No, he's won it again as they play it across, and Norwich have got another 3-2. I don't know what's the point in celebrating. As soon as I kick off, it's all over. As literally I kick off and full time blows. We erupt with pure joy. The Isle of Wight festival is going to be coming a bit shorter as RYDE Saints have done it. Winning the playoffs. I finally ended my playoff curse, and the streak still continues at Wembley as we win the playoffs, and that means promotion into the Premier League. for the Isle of Wight club. It's been a long, hard season for us, but we managed to do it. Playoffs secured. It's a great and a huge joy. Norwich gave it a good fight, but it was all for nothing as we win today. Great success for the boys, and we beat Norwich City to go into the Premier League. So, with the season all over, let's go into the top goal scorers. And we see Jordan Best out of all the people to get the most with 42 goals for us. Following up with a very impressive season for Daniel Jebson with 29 goals. Josh Sargent coming in with an unlucky 13. And finally Shola with 12. With the most assists, it will go to Jordan Best and with 21 and Shola with 17. Boys, what an incredible season for you. I just want to give out a big shout out to Blake, who will be leaving us at the end of the season. Who thank you ever so much for your year's service to us. Made some really good saves. And today, I am so proud of you lot. You've just absolutely performed a great achievement. And that we'll be looking forward to next episode, as we will be playing in the Premier League in season number 5. How will we do? Well, there's only one way to find out. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a like, comment down below, subscribe for my channel for more career content, and I'll see you lovely, lovely people later!